Dr. Storm. We gave you 6 years and millions of dollars, and you gave us nothing. What's different now?
Reed Richards. He knows answers to questions we don't even know to ask yet. This is our chance to learn more about our planet and maybe even save it. I want you to meet my daughter, Sue.
You want to be famous?
I just want my work to make a difference. Johnny, Reed.
This guy doesn't take orders well.
Yeah, especially from people who say, I don't take orders well. Don't let any of these lab coats give you any crap, all right? Well, if I do, I know who to call. The Muscle.
I gotta say, it's fun having you here.
Really?
No.
What you've created here is incredible.
You guys sure you're in the best shape to be doing this?
Yeah. We're good.
They just cracked interdimensional travel.
Incredible.
All I want to know is where are my children?
4 have survived. All exhibit unique physical conditions.
I just want to fix my friends.
You can't fix this.
You should use these powers to help people.
You opened a door you don't know how to close. You don't know anything about what's coming.
What is coming?
Doom.
If you want to stop him, it's gonna take everything you have.
How long until he's in?
2 minutes. Might be a little less.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Steven and Brian here, and what you guys just saw was us live reaction watching the new Fantastic Four trailer. Previously, we got a little teaser and a small trailer, but now we got a full trailer with kind of a very story-based trailer, and that was live reaction. So pretty much now we're going to talk about it, give you guys some of our opinions. I'm still on the camp of I'm looking forward to this movie. I know I've had a lot of crap happening with it from the director and all the debacles with him and how just the bad things that were happening with the movie. But first trailer's out, and I'm going to tell you guys what I think. So pretty much, so you were a bigger fan of the Fantastic Four old movies than I was, and you love the Fantastic Four films or like them a lot, and you're super excited about this movie even before you heard anything about it because you like the cast and I like the cast.
I love the cast. I love the character of Human Torch. Since I've been a kid, I've always wanted to be Human Torch.
That's like your guy.
I fucking love this. I love it. I love that they got Michael B. Jordan here. I think he's gonna be a good actor. I won't say great because he hasn't done too much things, but I really hope he gets his career going, and I hope this helps him skyrocket. For most people, everyone might be more excited for Avengers. This is Avengers for me. I fucking love the Fantastic Four, and I cannot wait till this movie comes out.
All right. So you don't know a lot. You didn't know a lot about the debacles and stuff, but you know I've told you it's going to be darker. The director said he's going to go more for The Fly, where we're going to see how their bodies are kind of taking over them.
I can't wait. I think this is going to be awesome. I just can't wait for this movie.
All right, so we're going to go through the trailer a little bit, a few things here, and there's some things that I noticed here is we got a glimpse of the Baxter Building pretty early on in the film. We see the father. He's Johnny Storm's father.
This is Johnny's father, right? And then Sue is like
we're thinking Sue's
I'm assuming,
adopted.
yeah, okay, yeah, I kind of seen that in the trailer.
In the comics, he's the white guy,
okay.
And here he's
because this is going based off the Ultimates, right?
Yeah, but he's always white, no matter what.
Well, yeah,
but yeah, they're going based off of the Ultimates. A lot of based off Ultimates. So yep, we get the father, and we're seeing that it's a government project. He said here, I think he said here, we've given you money before. What makes this time different? So we're seeing that. We're seeing that something's different this time. He's had a bunch of chances. Things have failed. But he says that only the difference here is that Reed Richards is the difference. And then, so that's the beginning. We get them at a council meeting, or like a meeting for the business meeting. Right after that, we get, he mentions that the difference is Reed Richards. Because, of course, we know that he's going off the Ultimates. And you read the couple first issues of the Ultimate.
Yes.
And we know that he's, in the beginning of that, he's like a genius. Like 12 years old, or like, then he gets sent off to this like camp. He gets essentially sent off to where he is. We get to see him, Miles Teller, kind of doing his thing. Then the Marvel logo comes out. We seeing a little bit of him outside. He's looking like he's gonna play like a nerdy guy, because when he does the little,
And we really don't get that very much with Miles, do we?
or
Because
nerdy,
he's always in like
Party
project,
dude.
yeah. So this is very interesting, and I hope he could I hope he could pull it off.
Yeah,
very
even
well.
in Whiplash, he was kind of
He was still kind of like the badass guy, right?
he was a
seen
quiet
it.
guy. He wasn't bad. Then we get a Sue Storm, and of course we know that this is going to be the romantic interest. So essentially she works for her father here. I thought when we first saw her first clips, I thought she was going to be military based, but now he's behind a computer here. She might be a science. I mean, she might be some type of scientist. We see her studying. We see them having kind of
I'm
relationship.
curious to what Johnny's gonna be. 'Cause is he a scientist in this? Because I think in the comics he was. When I was
No, in the comics,
he wasn't?
in Ultimates, he was just visiting. Remember, he was visiting. Grimm was visiting. I don't remember it. I haven't watched them. I haven't read them in a while. But yeah, so we see them studying. Then we get a glimpse of Johnny meeting.
The chemistry. You can see it in the trailers. Oh my gosh.
They are meeting. Essentially for the first time, because I'm not exactly sure why Johnny's here. I'm pretty sure they said it in the trailer, but I don't know quite why they met. But then there's a guy here saying that, alluding to that Johnny Storm is essentially breaking rules. And then Johnny, smart ass guy, says, "Oh, I especially don't like it when people say that I break rules." And we see he has a broken arm, like so. Whatever the fuck he was doing, shit did not go. Let's see, where's the broken arm? Oh, where is he? Yeah,
there. Yeah,
broken
there it
arm.
is.
Shit wasn't going well. I'm guessing Johnny's gonna be like, it's his biological father, and that's his adoptive sister.
I
We're guessing.
love
but
the approach of it.
What I'm guessing is he's more proud of her than he is of Johnny, because Johnny's kind of like a rebel. I'm guessing. I mean, the next scene we see him is he's fucking drag racing. Like he's drag racing. Like
the typical badass Johnny that I fucking love.
yeah. So Johnny's drag racing here. Then we get a Grimm. In the comics, Grimm is visiting. In the comics, he's visiting.
It seems like he's visiting
yeah,
here.
Ben is visiting.
He's always been friends with Reed.
Yeah, so they were childhood friends. He's visiting here, and he's talking about don't let them keep you down or whatever he says here. And it's Jamie Bell, who
I love him, man.
he's
awesome.
great. He's awesome. He's been great in a lot of movies. People give him shit for Jumper, but even Jumper,
I don't know.
Jumper's not great, but I mean he's a good actor. Almost everything he's in is pretty decent. Then we get to see him, because Grimm, Ben is like, his family's not rich. His family owns a junkyard. So what we're getting here is him at the junkyard. I mean, his family's poor, like essentially. They own like a junkyard, and we're seeing him kind of beating up on the sign. I'm guessing he doesn't like his family business.
Probably not.
Because I mean, he's fucking hitting the sign, and he breaks one of the signs. Let's see what else we have. Then we have essentially Miles Teller's character of Mr. Fantastic, Reed Richards, kind of googling eyes at Sue Storm, chemistry, laughing. This is a scene. I'm gonna play this one so you guys can see. Essentially, what we got here is, they do something cool, but Reed Richards is playing the nerd. Miles Teller, I don't know how they can be playing the nerd though. Like,
I like it,
super
though.
nerdy.
I like it though.
Come on, like this part right here.
I'm loving it.
Johnny, being the cool guy, wants him to give him a dap, and he's giving him like high five, like I don't know, like you see here, say, yeah, good job, like it's kind of dumb.
I'm loving this, man. I'm loving this.
This is something I don't get, because we're seeing these two guys here, but then we're seeing what's Johnny?
That's what
he's got to be something.
Wasn't he? I'm pretty sure he's a scientist.
No, in the original he's a pilot. In the new one, what the fuck was he? He was on the thing, but they weren't going. They were messed. He was just there, looking at the thing. And here, I'm not sure. He's an engineer. He likes to drive. They might be keeping the fact that he's kind of like a pilot type of guy. Like maybe. This guy, we're assuming he's gonna die. I'm not thinking this man make it back, unless that's not Doom. I don't know who's playing Doom.
Could be.
I don't know who's playing Doom. I know.
Good thing you said that, because I didn't think.
I know the actor playing Doom. I can't remember his name, but that's all. Whatever. So yeah, we see that Johnny's going in essentially to the thing, which this looks like not the major experiment, because in the other trailer we've seen that there's other experiments. We've seen there's different tubes. There's more fancier tubes. So what I'm guessing here is that this is like not the fanciest one, because this looks like this ain't like high budget. This could be a look at old budgets when the people at the table were saying we've given you money before and it's failed. This could be the first time they tried it,
or the last time. This is probably the last experiment. Like,
and
you guys got one more chance.
No, because look at the tubing though. If there's scenes in the other teaser where the tubing looks newer, so we see here that Reed goes in, Johnny goes in. We didn't see Ben going in because we don't know what Ben is. We didn't see Sue going in. Essentially, we see them two go in.
Yeah, but when they get to where they gotta go, there's like 4 guys there. See, that's Reed.
It's 4 guys. So 4 guys. So I'm guessing is that Doom is one of them, Johnny's one of them, Reed is one of them. Maybe that other 4th guy is the guy's gonna die. I don't know.
Could be.
I don't know. We don't really know in this.
But shit goes bad while they're in here.
Yeah, because they're essentially in a world that's fucked up, and that right there, that's Doom. That's got to be Doom right here. It has to be. It has to be, because I'm guessing Doom doesn't make it out, and I'm guessing that's the whole thing. Is like from the previous trailer and this trailer, I don't think Doom makes it out. See, they drop. They try to get. They try to make it back. They try to make it back. They make it back to the thing. No, Johnny's not. I mean, they make it back. Maybe that was Johnny. No, I don't know. They make it back to the thing, and when they're coming back, that's when we see all the explosions and stuff right here. So maybe you're right. Maybe that was the last one.
Okay.
Maybe that was the last one. Maybe he had no budget. Maybe the government gave him no money, so he went off the books.
Yeah, because they were upset with how many times they
so maybe he did some cheap version of it.
That's how I at least assumed it was.
Yeah, so he's all right. So then we see the dad's asking, "Where are my kids?" or whatever. And then,
but why? Oh, okay. So maybe Ben and Sue were at the factory, or
maybe
something
they were in that room
when it exploded.
Yeah, maybe they were.
That's probably what happened.
And then,
but then if it's Johnny Doom, and so who's that 4th person?
I don't know. Okay, so then we have the dad's asking, "Where are my kids?" All that. Then we start to see the powers.
Awesome.
Some of the powers, like we seen here. Of course, Mr. Fantastic is flexible as hell, can stretch his body, and we're seeing kind of his skin.
Look awesome, yeah.
Kind of his skin. Messing around. Looks pretty cool. We're seeing Johnny not able to control, so just catching fucking fire, which is essentially what happens in the comic. Remember, he's in the hospital and then he catches fire, and then we're seeing that. Then we see Sue again. None of them are able to control their powers, so we're seeing Sue go invisible.
It looks like they're still unconscious.
Then we see Grimm, or the thing, essentially, and he came back the most fucked up. I mean. He came back as a giant rock.
I love the way that
he came back. He came back in a giant rock, and essentially he's being born.
But I love the way it looks so realistic. I hated the way they had it in the first movies.
They were going over costume. This one going over CGI. So then, somebody's voicing over saying something's coming or whatever, and then I think they say something's coming. He says like Doom or something. And then we see them all doing their thing. Powers. This essentially looks like it's training. She's in a closed place. They're all kind of too much.
I hope this Sue is badass, because the Jessica Alba Sue was kind of.
Yeah, that's Kamara.
Other than how cute she was.
It's interesting because Johnny's the one that wants to help people and like kind of be a superhero.
Yeah, he wasn't like that.
Johnny's like the one to make the powers to show off, and this one they're making Johnny as the one that's saying we should use these powers for good. So then we have the thing kind of being
badass,
walking around. The world can exchange. This essentially, I think, is going to be towards the end of the movie. That right there, because they're already got their powers, and it looks like they went back into that world, essentially.
If that's the case, I like how their suit doesn't look like a team yet. There's no.
Oh, they're black.
Yeah, but there's no way. What is Ben wearing? Nothing.
Nothing. And I mean, it's rocks. I mean, I don't think they're going to have a rock dong. I don't know, but yeah. So I'm assuming this is towards the end. We're seeing. See. Told you another high tech one. See, a high tech one. This could be that when they're going back.
It could be maybe the dad.
Yeah, like see, that's what I'm saying. The high tech one looks a lot more high budget, and plus they're inside of the actual science place. The other one looked like they were. I don't know where they were. All right, so we're essentially figuring out they're looking for something. We don't know what it is. They just know they have to defend, and this is our first true look at Johnny, no flame on jokes like I thought they might have gone with, like, but essentially we see him kind of transforming there. Pretty cool.
It'll definitely happen. Is
And
that Doom?
in the teaser trailer, people thought this was Doom, and people have speculated that they think that what happened was that mask of Doom that they're all wearing when they go in, when Doom fell, it fused into his skin, and that's why his it melts the metal and stuff. So it looks like when we get a glimpse of Doom, right there, it looks like it melted his skin. Like you see it?
Yeah, very interesting. I didn't see it. I didn't
I'm
really
trying
get
to
a good look
pause
at
it
that.
right there. Yes, essentially this is Doom. And he's coming back, getting upset like we know he does. And then shit goes bad. We see Johnny, another look of Johnny flying. Looks pretty cool. Another flying scene for Johnny. I don't know where this is. He's got like some type of belt or something. Maybe that's part of that world. Another look at Doom in the cape. And in the comics, like Doom has like an island and a place, and they could have switched it around and made something with Doom in here. I don't know. Another look at Johnny. There's a lot of Johnny in this. Like a lot of Johnny flaming on.
I am not
and
upset with this at all.
Considering you're like the fanboy of Johnny Storm. You seeing him? See, he's fighting his sister.
But I like that he's doing more than what he was doing in the other movies. He wasn't doing anything.
What I'm guessing here is this is when they wake up.
Yeah, but really?
Like, look, it looks like a hospital, right? Or maybe why is he fighting his sister?
Who knows?
Like, I'm thinking he wakes up and he's panicking. Then he sees his sister glowing. Like he's fighting his sister. We saw a little bit. That was the first time I actually got to see his arm stretch.
Yeah, it looks good though.
It looks pretty decent. So we're seeing some fighting here. Then we're seeing Ben, who's just getting shot at. Nothing's happening to him. Johnny was right there. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yep,
she was crying over Johnny. So, and that's towards the end. She already had the suit, but this suit looks different than the other suit. So, not exactly sure what's that. Stretching of the arm. Essentially, that's Johnny and Sue. So Sue's flying. With
Wow,
the force
I
field.
didn't know Sue could fly.
Yeah, she's flying with a force field. Going through rocks. I think that's Sue. Looks like Sue.
Well, it's definitely not Doom. I don't think Doom flies.
I think that's Doom. The thing is about to punch right there.
Oh yeah, that's definitely Doom.
Yeah, so Doom's about to get punched. Then we get the logo. A lot of people get mad at the way the 4 looks right there. Or no, they fixed it actually. Before they used to have the 4 in the middle. It was fantastic. Then a 4. Then 4. It was weird. They actually fixed it. Now the fantastic. The 4 numbers behind. Then we see in the jet. And it looks like we're dropping the thing into some type of army base. We're not exactly sure why, but we are. And there you go. That's him dropping into the army base. And got some humor. Some humor right there.
Yeah, you gotta have some.
Yeah, but people didn't know about the original trailer because the humor was not lacking. But we got some humor here, a little bit. A lot of humor actually. The pounding, like some humor in this thing. And we also see that they're being funny. As we can see here, it's blue. So the other one was black. It looked black. This looks blue.
So this is
probably the ending.
Around there.
She's got the blue suit. Some people like that her hair isn't fully blonde, but I guess this is a more realistic blonde.
I'm fine with it.
I guess
I'm totally fine with it.
Yeah, so we got a release date.
We're in there, dude.
8/7/15. I think we already had a release date for a while, but now we got
we are totally in there for that movie.
In premium large format theaters. I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, so pretty much.
Probably just big theaters.
So pretty much, yeah, we just kind of did a reaction breakdown of what our thoughts throughout the trailer were. I know this is like one of the least movies people are excited about that have come out. It's coming out this summer. Ant-Man, Avengers. There's a lot of movies that come out this summer. I don't think a lot of people are excited about it. But Fantastic Four, I think a lot of people are excited, but they think it's going to be bad. And it might be bad. I hope it's not. There's been rumors that the director was a complete asshole and hard to work with. I hope that's all bullshit. Hope it's bullshit. Because Josh Trank been Chronicle. So, but pretty much those are our thoughts of the trailer. We broke it down for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. And this might be a long video, but hopefully you guys like this and kind of run with us with the breakdown. Pretty much, anything else you want to see before we get out of here?
I can't wait.
8/7, right? 8/7?
8/7/15. I can't
8/7
wait.
or 8/17?
Nope, 8/7.
8/7. Let me get the right date right there. 8/7.
I'm on it.
So
we're on it.
3 months away. We're
Yep.
about three and a half months away. Pretty much. Hopefully you guys like this. If you like this video, comment below. Let us know what you think. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll talk to you guys later. Peace.